Hi, hello, I'm Ghio, and I live here in Greenfields, San Agustin, Novaliches, Quezon City. And now here I am driving. Just a quick heads up, all the websites from primary sources will be in the description below and will also be shown all throughout the video. As I show you a quick glimpse of the place, I would also tell you some very interesting history on where I live. As you can see or notice, Greenfields just looks like any other subdivision out there, but it was never like this before. Let's first start with Novaliches. For information about it, I asked my local barangay if they know a brief history about Novaliches, and they just recommended me this reference. Way back in the year 1854, a governor from Spain arrived in Manila named Governor Manuel Pavia Iglesi and became the 62nd Governor General of the Philippine Islands. To summarize this passage, and because of his past accomplishments, eventually he was awarded the title of Marquess of Novaliches, a small village 60-something kilometers away from Valencia. It was one of the first few projects at that time that they give these pieces of land to these individuals to establish a colony of some sort, as long as they develop the area. As years goes by, the villages became under the Catholic Church, and in 2002, a diocese of the villages was established. All of those things led to what it is right now, a bustling, diverse community in the village. In Greenfields, the place that I'm showing you right now, and also where I grew up and spent literally most of my life here, also has some very interesting backstory behind it. I was in contact with some of the councils in the subdivision, and we agreed to just do a simple text medium to gather information. And here it is right now. It was stated, quote unquote, it was a part of a real estate development project that was funded by the church, and it was also the third installment of the trademark Greenfields. The name came from a city in Boston, Massachusetts, USA, and at the same time from its green meadows full of land from when it was first established. One interesting information about this place is every housing lot has their own different real estate company, agent, that of course is approved by the council of the subdivision. And when you Google or search the name of the place in maps, you will notice that most of the street names are based from historical figures of the Catholic Church. There's not many landmarks here in Greenfields. The most popular one, aside from the new businesses, is the church of the subdivision called Immaculate Conception Parish, that I also contacted to gather some information about the history of the church. The interview was also in a medium of written, as I am showing you right now. It was stated that the church was established on February 15, 1997, and the first priest was Reverend Father Aldrin T. Lopez. Ever since that day, they usually change the priest of the church every 6 years. It was of course very convenient for the Catholic residents of the subdivision. It was only a maximum 10-minute walk away. One can see a dozen of street vendors, fish balls, dirty ice cream sorbetes outside the church, and as well as the houses. Not to mention, when it's Christmas season and there's Ibang Gabi, there's a lot of people coming from outside the subdivision for the festivities and the occasion. And also, one interesting fact about this place, even though it's a modern subdivision, we still celebrate some festivities, some festivals every once in a while, once in a year. It has become modern, by the way, throughout the years, just like they do in the provinces. And that's where I live. Now enjoy some compilation of my quick tour of Greenfields.